Hello all. Welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to explain and practically demonstrate escape sequences in Java. So let's get started. We can use any of these escape sequences in Java. In fact, there are so many escape sequences in Java like /n, /t. Then we have a /double quote, /single quote. Okay. Then we have something like double /. Okay. These are few escape sequences. Apart from that, we also have /r. Okay. That is /r. Then we have other thing like /b. Then we have /UI and some Unicode kind of thing. /f. Okay, these are the different escape sequences we have in Java. Out of all these things, I'm not going to cover everything. Okay. So as part of this course and at this point of time, you need to learn only few things out of all these escape sequences. What I'm going to cover? What are the different escape sequences I am going to cover in this session? I'm going to cover /n. Whatever I listed here, I'm going to cover /n, /t, /double quote, /single quote. This may come to our use generally. Okay, most of the cases this will be enough. But apart from that, we also have /r, /b, /u, /f. Okay, it's okay if you don't learn these items. Okay, so these 5 items are enough, guys. Okay, these 4 items you can ignore. Fine. So with that note, let's get started with this session where I'm going to cover the first escape sequence in Java, that is /n. So let me demonstrate this /n for you. For example, here I'm writing a print statement. Inside this main method of the program, I'm writing a print statement System.out.println. I'm just writing 1/n, then 2/n, 3/n. Some word I'm writing and some /n I'm writing. Okay, 4/n, 5. So here, how many words I've written? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I normally print this, okay, without these /ns, without putting this /n, if I remove all these /ns from this text, okay, if I remove all these /ns and in place of the /n, if I provide some space, what will happen? What will be printed in the output console using this print statement? All these things will be printed in a single line. If I run this, you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be printed in a single line. As you can clearly see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 got printed. What if I want to add /n here? Here also /n. Wherever the gaps are there, I'm just writing /n. What is happening? So whenever this /n escape sequence gets executed, okay, what happens? This will take you to the new line. In the string literal, inside the string literal, you see in Java, if you are surrounding some text with double quotes, that can be called as a string literal, right? In the string literal, wherever you provide the /n, automatically a new line will be added, okay? This is nothing but new line. After printing 1, we'll go to the new line. In the second line, 2 will be printed. And new line. The third line, 3 will be printed. Again, going to the new line. Then fourth line, 4 will be printed and we'll be going to the fifth line using /n. That is new line and 5 will be printed finally. Okay, run this code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be printed in separate lines. So this is how it happens. Okay, this is what is /n, guys. Now next one. Next one. This is one escape sequence, right? So we have backslash. Okay, // escape sequence, which is a representation for backslash. So for example, in Java, if you want to print a path, a folder path you want to print. Okay, let's say in my computer machine, I want to go to one location. Let's say I'll open the folder and go to one location, guys. Okay, so let me go to one location in my computer machine, or let me go to the documents. And in this, there is something like some Lightshot is there. Okay, this folder. Let's say I want to go to this folder location. So I'll select this in the window explorer. I'll just select this, copy the path, and I would like to directly, if I write like this, by looking at the path, let me write this. What is that? C colon. The path of that folder is C colon backward slash backward slash. After that, users slash arunm, users slash arunms backward slash OneDrive, OneDrive backward slash documents backward slash Lightshot, Lightshot. This is a folder, right? This is a folder path. Lightshot. Yeah, correct. This is a complete path. So as string literal, inside the string literal, I want to print this path. But you see, I cannot print this. I cannot run this code because I'm already getting a compiler error. What it say? Invalid escape sequence. In Java, inside the string literal, if you want to specify a single backward slash, it is not single backward slash. Okay, this is not allowed. Okay, if you write a single backward slash, that is not allowed. So for that, wherever you want the representation of the single backward slash, you provide double backward slash. Because double backward slash is an escape sequence for representing a single backward slash in Java. Okay. So if you want to specify this path or print this path in the Java program, wherever the single backward slash is there, you have to specify double backward slash. Run this code. You see, single backward slash only got, I printed double backwards. You see, this double backward slash is nothing but an escape sequence, which is a representation of a single backward slash. Whenever you want to write a single backward slash, you cannot write like this in the string literal. You have to add two slashes, that will become a single backward slash. So this backslash escape sequence. And this is what is a benefit. Just now I demonstrated, right? And the next one is slash t, tab space. Slash t means tab space. Let me write on here. So here in the previous example, wherever I have written slash n, right, I'm going to replace slash n with slash t. Slash t means tab space. So when you press a tab key on your keyboard, what happens in this editor? If I'm pressing tab key, you see some tab space is getting added, right? Again from here, tab, 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 it's going. Okay. So the same amount of space it will add between the words. Okay. In the same line, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be printed. In the same line, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be printed. So I'll also do one thing. Before that, I'll just give some simple space, normal space. Okay. So that you can understand the difference between normal space and. So here in the first print statement, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be printed in the same line with the normal space. But here, in between these two words and all these words, I have written slash t escape sequence, which is a tab space escape sequence. If I run this code, you'll see the difference. You see how much gap and how much gap. This is a tab space gap. This is normal space gap. Okay. So wherever I specified the slash t here, the tab space has been added. Okay. Fine. So slash t is a tab space escape sequence in Java. And the next, double quote for representing the way we have represented a single backward slash is double backward slash, right? Okay. For single backslash, we have to write double backward slash in Java. Similarly, if you want to represent a double quote, if you want to print a double quote as part of the string in Java, you have to write backward slash double quote, not simple double quote. I'll show you what is the situation. I'll show you. I'll just comment this. Let's say I want to print something like this, System.out.println. Okay. Otherwise, I love Java programming. I love Java programming. I want to print. So I want to print this. I love Java programming. But in that case, I want to print this Java not directly like this. I want to print this Java with double quotes in the output. But the moment I specify this double quotes, I'm already getting an error. Why? So inside the print statements, you can only provide one string literal. Starting of the string literal is here, ending of the string literal is here. But actual ending of the string literal is here. But the moment I surrounded this Java text with the double quotes here, the starting became this one, ending became this one. And remaining all it's ignoring. That's why we are getting the compiler error. So then how can I print Java surrounded by double quotes in the output if this particular text is surrounded by double quotes, and if I want to print, okay, this particular text is surrounded by double quotes, and if one of the word in this particular text is surrounded by double quotes, I want to print the output console, I cannot do that. Okay, because the syntax wise, the starting of the print statement, ending of the print statement is a problem. So what I can do is, if I want to still represent this or print this double quote as part of the string text without getting this error, so this double quote, okay, precede this with backward slash double quote will become a double quote. Okay, this is a way of representing double. Wherever the double quote is there, add backward slash double quote. So inside the double quotes, again, if I want to use double quotes to print, then backward slash double quote, this is nothing but simple representation of double quote. Okay, so syntax problems won't come here. Run this code, you'll see that in the output, I love Java programming. Here Java is getting surrounded by double quotes. This is the output I wanted. But for that, if I remove this backward slash, you are going to get the error. Okay, because inside the double quotes, again, you are specifying double quotes. That is against the thing, right? Against the syntax. So I have to write backward slash double quote wherever I want to represent the double quote in Java. Fine. Next, we also have single quote escape sequence also. Okay, backward slash single quote is a representation of single quote. So where it will come to use, for example, I want to print a character. Okay, in this Java, I want to print a character. What is a character literal in Java? Inside a single quotes, we can specify the character literal. For example, $. Okay. If I run this, what will happen? Dollar symbol will be printed in the output console, but I want the dollar symbol which is getting printed in the output console should be printed along with the single quotes. Now, if I add this extra single quotes, what will happen? Error will come. how to inside the already single quotes are there. Inside the single quotes, again, I want to add the single quotes because in the output console, I don't want just dollar symbol to be printed along with the dollar. I want single quotes to be printed, but that is backfiring because this is against the syntax. So write backwards, wherever the single quote is there, backward slash single quote. And here also single quote, backward slash single quote. You see, the error will be, is it gone or not? It's still not gone. What is the problem? Okay, actually it should work. Let me remove this dollar otherwise. See if the error is going. Okay. Okay. So maybe the representation of the character is going wrong. So if I want to, okay, let's say I want to print the symbol because inside the single quotes only one symbol can be there, right? Inside the Okay, inside single quotes, only one symbol can be there. Either it should be single quote or dollar. But if I'm trying to add a dot, single quote, dollar, single quote, there will be three characters. That the single quotes character little cannot coexist, right? So that's the reason. Let's assume that the symbol itself is single quote. Okay. If I want to print a dollar, not a problem. The single quotes are fine because this is a proper representation of the single quote. Character literal in Java. So dollar will be printed. But what if I want to print single quote? I want to print the single quote symbol itself, let's assume. Will this be possible? You see, error is coming. I cannot provide single quote inside single quotes. So if I want to still represent a single quote inside single quotes, backward slash single quote is the solution. Run this, single quote will be printed in the output console. Okay, this is how we can print the single quote in output console. Fine. Next, this is a single quote escape sequence. So these five are enough, guys. Okay, for learning purpose, these five are enough, but we also have /r, okay, return carriage. This may not work in most of the editors, guys. You can check some online editors, it may work. /b, okay, backspace. /b is like a backspace. It should go one character back, like that. /u, Unicode character, /a form field. But this you don't have to learn, guys. If you're still really interested in learning this remaining escape sequences, you can do research by yourself. Okay, you can go to ChatGPT and try by yourself. But as part of the requirement, if you learn all these five escape sequences, that is more than enough, guys. Okay, so based on your requirement, you can learn other things when the time comes. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.